Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and improve your life. Today is episode 49 of the Daily 180, and today, being a Sunday out here in Utah where I'm at, I decided that I wanted to share with you a poem, something that I'd heard many, many times when I was growing up, oftentimes in church settings. But in other settings as well, that has always had an impact on me. Many of you may already have heard it, so if you have, bear with me. For those of you that this is brand new, I'm glad that I get an opportunity to share this with you. It's called For Want of a Nail, and permit me to read it, if you will. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the rider was lost. For want of a rider, the message was lost. For want of a message, the battle was lost. For want of a battle, the kingdom was lost, all for the want of a horseshoe nail. You know, and Wikipedia's got a site on it, and I'm sure that they've got some commentary, and whatever that commentary is what it is. And I'm sure people have talked about this for generations, at least as long as I've been hearing it, people have probably talked about it. There will be those who will say, you know what, that's an oversimplification. It's an oversimplification of how important one thing is. One thing, especially something that small, is not necessarily going to be important enough that it's going to cause that kind of a ripple. You know, we've heard the same kind of ideas as far as unimportant things seeming to have a significant impact, a more significant impact than their contribution might appear when we talk about chaos theory and we talk about the butterfly effect, how the flapping of a butterfly's wings in Singapore can eventually impact the flow of the winds or the strength of the winds when a hurricane reaches the United States western seaboard. All of those things may or may not be true. I'm not here to talk about them from a standpoint of physics or to talk about them from a standpoint of moral philosophy. I am here to talk about them from a standpoint of inspiration and motivation. Sometimes it is the smallest things that have the greatest impact at the extension. Along with the idea of the nail, we have also heard the idea, many of us have heard the idea, that a difference of 1 degree may not make much difference now, but hundreds of miles down the road, it is significantly different. Use that as you will. Take action on small things today for yourself and the things that are most important to you. Good luck. This has been the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente. Thanks for your time. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.